Hi everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my holiday series workouts on the vibration plate. Today we're only going to do a 15-minute workout. We're using one heavier weight, just one. I have a 10-pound. I set my plate for 15 minutes on mode 2. You can definitely go higher if you want to. I'm going to go ahead, press start, and let's get started. So we are going to start legs hip distance apart, shoulders up and back. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Deep breath in, wake up the body. Tell it we're going to be doing something good. Blow it out. Deep breath in, shoulders up, blow it out, and one more time, deep breath in and blow it out. We just don't breathe enough. So I'm going to have you micro bend your knees for a couple of reasons. It starts working the lower body. I want your abs to be tight, shoulders up and back. We want to have good alignment. My 10-pound weight, I have my hand on either side of it. And we're just going to start by doing some bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to hold it. I want it to be a little bit higher. We're going to push out and in, out and in. These movements are a little bit slower, so we're going to really work those muscles very intentionally. We're going to do 2 and 1. We're going to go back to the bicep curl for 8, 7, 6, 5. You can drop down. Now we're getting a little more warm. Another inch. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to push it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We are going to hinge forwards. What I want you to do is just kind of dingle your weight in between your legs. Okay, we're just going to go down and squeeze it up. Down and squeeze it up. This is a deadlift. It's not quite as intense if you were to use heavier weights. And you're just feeling to that gentle tension. You can micro bend your knees. Squeeze up, down, and up. Once you feel comfortable, you can go a little faster with these. Really warm up that backside. Good job. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to be alternating our upper body and lower body for this one. So I want us to go ahead and do some calf raises for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to go back down to the deadlifts. This workout is not as challenging or intense as our other holiday workouts, and for that reason is I want you to have an option where you can kind of take a minute to just regroup, but I still want you doing something. So this is a good way to kind of balance that, where we're doing a little bit shorter, not as intense, but we're still getting a good workout on those off days that we're not doing the challenging ones. You also can go for a walk. I know here I live in a place where it's very cold. So I have not been outside walking as much, but I would love to get back into it as the day gets warmer, do a little yoga. I feel like stress management is so important when we're going, every in our day to day, but also especially through the holidays, because having that extra stress coupled with more alcohol, not so healthy foods, we tend to get a little more depressed. Now it's winter time. It's lighter, shorter outside. So keep that in mind, that I just want you to make sure that you're putting yourself first and making sure that we have really good stress management so we can lead healthy lives. So I'm going to have you go ahead and lift up those heels for for 8, 7, 6. That's my lecture. I just want to make sure that you're all doing really well. This is a really hard time of the year for everyone. Having that balance, breathing is really important to take this time for you. So I just want that to be something that's just in the back of your brain as we go through these workouts. We're going to do 2 and 1. What you do is, again, semi-bend those legs, abs tight, shoulders up and back. I want your spine tall. We're just going to hold that weight and go side to side. Ignite those obliques. And I just like the way that this feels. It just feels so good to like move those abs, wake them up. The weight is good because it has like a good muscle component to it, so you're able to tone faster when you add weight. Something that I like learned over the years, you know, as being a 40-something-year-old woman, it's very difficult to work your abs. But your abs don't get tired. So I can't say they don't get tired. They don't get tired as easily as our other muscles. So you can work them every day. And I think it's just a nice end to a workout if that's something that you can incorporate. But again, it's hard to do something every day. But it's nice to do it today. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold the weight up here. And what I want you to do is we're going to go up and crunch it in. And I'm curving my tailbone in. We're going to go up, crunch it in. So this is very similar to doing an ab workout or a crunch on the floor. We're just doing it standing up. So you're getting that full body burn today. And you really feel it. So you're tucking in and you're crunching those abs. You're pulling down on those abs. And 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to twist again and get those obliques going. We're working the full abdominal area or full core. You know, we want to work on our posture, our balance. There's so many things on our agenda to do every single day, but I just want you to know that you're doing it. Showing up today is huge. This is going to, you know, put more health in your bank. So keep up the good work. I'm super proud of you all for even like showing up. You have a vibration plate. Like, this is a fun way to work out. Very efficient. 2 and 1. We're going to go up, crunch down, up, crunch down. We're at 3. Breathe into it. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. So what I'm going to have you do is we're going to hinge forwards. Slight bend in our knees. And we're going to kind of dangle our weights a little bit in front of us. We're going to pull it back, and I want you to squeeze that scapula together like you're cracking. You want to crack an egg between your scapula, between your back. And this is like an amazing workout to do. It feels so good. This is what helps us with our posture because it pulls those shoulders back. Something that we should be doing definitely more often, especially if we're hunching over a lot. So something else to keep in the back of your mind. All these things, right? We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our weight. And what I'm going to have you do is we're going to do a one-armed kickback. So hold your left hand on your leg. Right arm goes back. 2, 3, 4. It's a nice extension. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do the other side. So hand on the leg. We're bending down. So this is good too because we're working our lower body as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, Good job. So we're going to dangle forwards again, and we're going to pull it back and down, back and down. This is still really a good workout. So when we're bending our legs in this squat, we are doing, it's static, but we are burning. Like this is, I'm feeling this right now in my lower body, and I'm sure you are as well. And if you want to, you could take it down another inch. More burn, the lower you go. So we're going to do 2 and 1. Okay, so we're going to go back to that kick back extension. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're probably saying to me, Heather, you said this was going to be easier. But if you've done the other ones, you'll know they are completely, insanely like sweat stash. You're going to feel that. But this one is just like a nice way to get your muscles all engaged, get a nice burn, and then move on with your day. All right, so we're going to go and do some abs. Back to our abs. I always say get back to the core. And so what we're going to do with this one is we're just going to kind of put your weight to the side and then scoop it up. Side, scoop it up. So we're going to do 3, almost like you're golfing. 4, or I guess hitting a bat maybe. My sports analogies aren't always the best. 2 and 1. We're going to do the other side for 8, 7, 6, 5. And if you're really feeling comfortable, you can get a little more into it. Bend your leg a little more. And 2 and 1. We're going to hold that weight to the right. We're just going to go little side bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6. Really use that side to pull you back up. So it's really just a small movement, but very effective. And 1. We're going to go off to the side again. Do a little swing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. We are going to, I'm just looking at my feet, making sure that I'm on the plate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to do our little side bend for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to have you stand with your legs as wide as you can on your plate, and we are going to go down, or you can actually hold it like this. So we're going to pulse. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, come up. 1, 2, 3, come up. Good job. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. Now we're going to combine it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pull back. 2, 3. Go down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. I like the squeeze in the middle. I feel like better. 3. Squeeze. Just like tells us like we're resetting. 2, 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. We're gonna hold it down. So we're gonna hold here. What I want you to do is put your weight right in front of you. Drop it another inch. Hold it above your head, and then bring it down. Up and down. It's not like directly over my head, it's more like an angle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are done. That was very fast, very effective. I am burning, and we are going to do a quick little stretch. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. Deep breath in, and blow it out. That was a good little burner workout for a nice little quick break. Sometimes you just want to do you just go side to side with our shoulders. Sometimes you just want something quick. You don't have a lot of time in the day. You don't have a lot of energy. This is a good workout for that. And plus we're on the vibration plate, so again, we're doing a lot more very quickly. I'm going to have you just do a quick little hamstring stretch. You can hold on to something, or if you want to balance, that's fine too. I always feel a little off balance after I do the vibration plate. Let's see how I do. So if you like these workouts, please subscribe, share out the workouts, like these videos, tell me if there's anything that you'd like to see, anything that you like, that you want to know more about. I love engaging with all of you. You're such a fun community, and it's just great. Deep breath in, push forwards, and hang down. Relax your head, your neck, shake no and yes. Breathe. Breathing's the best part of the day. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. You all enjoy your day. Thanks for working out with me.